Good evening, guys. So I'm getting ready to do what is the karmic doing on you? What is the karmic doing on you? Do we do lots? So this is for Christmas Eve, okay? I'm using the Seasons of the Witch, and I'm also using the Light Series Tarot, okay? So we're gonna get into this. I thought it might be a bit later for Christmas Eve, but this is where we are fucking going, okay? Go with the end first, I just said. Okay, so the card we have at the end is Rooted. Number 34. May you never tear the living ritual that is magic merged within the roots of your being, the soil of your soul. So when I saw that, I was like, root magic, root magic. They want to get to your root, to try and knock the root to get in and try and penetrate your soul. Yeah. I don't know who actually thinks that you can actually do that. A lot of the stuff as what has been done, it's you can't affect somebody's soul. That's what I want to say. Yeah, that's what I want to say at this very moment, because that's what I just got. You can't affect somebody who really wants to affect somebody and affect somebody's soul by going after their root stuff, their finances, their home, their relationships, their family life. Because I think this is the way how they're going to be able to knock someone and maybe get somebody off their soul path, because they want to get to the soul of somebody. Don't feel they have much success with that, but this is what they do want, okay? Sorry, that phone was on fucking silent. Clearly not. Okay, so the first card we have is number 40. We have the Underworld. Hand over your known, a shift is near. Take a leap, your journey is clear. So like the Underworld, there's 3 fucking ugly fucking women in this card. And it's just all that sneaky energy. That's what they do. They do it in the shadow, they do it underground. They don't want people, they won't actually have the balls to come straight out and say, yeah, I do black magic. No, they don't do that. They want to stay hidden in the shadows, but the role of the light is to expose these people, to bring some sort of truth. So something is about to shift here, because there's hand over your knowing. So somebody knows something, maybe on 3 people, doesn't have to be. Somebody knows something, somebody has some sort of information or evidence to prove something that was hidden, something that was done in the dark, something that may have been unknown to somebody is about to get known, is my sense, okay? I want to say there's actually going to be no more secrets. That's the words I'm getting. There's no more secrets. So stuff is about to come out. People are about to be seen in their true light of who they truly are. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of people have put up this nice facade at the lovely, lovely people. Their fucking souls are black and as dark as anything. And now it just feels like something is quite corrupted. Getting that word corrupted. Something is quite corrupted, and I feel like between the corruption and the darker stuff that is being hidden in this underworld, it's about to be uncovered. It's about to be unearthed. It's about to be unearthed here. And on display. So how is that going to be on display? It feels that people are going to be able to see somebody, their behaviour. It really feels to me that it's something on paper, or maybe screenshots or something like that. There definitely feels like there's some readable evidence, yeah, visual evidence of what people have been doing towards somebody, towards you. These karmics have been doing this to you. Somebody has a bunch of karmics here. It's not just one. It's just not one, okay? The second card we have is number 8. We have Broom. What dreams may come from what you seek. Make room, make way. A clearing need be. So I do feel like with the broom, I feel that there is some sort of a journey someone's about to take, but it is about clearing. There's no sweeping out fucking trashy people and the trashy energy from your life, from your aura, from your life force energy. It feels like people here are depleting somebody's life force energy by their tactics. So tactics Tactics. What are tactics about? Tactics in spiritual warfare. That's why I laughed. I went, alright, okay. Because like, you don't go to war without a plan. But it feels like people are making up the plan as they go along. And that's not really good. That's not really viable. Because it means that you're not very much, like the word I want to say is that you're not, there's no forward thinking here with some people. There's no forward thinking. That music is a little bit distracting for me. There's no forward thinking, and it's like somebody hasn't thought or seen something really true. I don't know what's going on here, but it just feels to me that someone's not as clever as what they thought, or someone's not as powerful as what they thought. Okay, someone allowed their ego or whatever to deceive them that they were powerful. But this person's been cleared out of the way for sure. It's been cleared out of the way. This person needs to be cleared out of the way. Or these people, these karmics need to be cleared out of the way. Okay, the third card we have number 20 with grief. It is but a mere glimpse of nothingness hidden away deep within the chambers of your morning. In the red covers, birthing lost illusion. So somebody is in a lot of grief here. They're just in a lot of misery, but really what, like, the glimpse of nothingness. Like, that really stood out for me. That is how bleak it's going to be. That there's actually nothing there for somebody. Like, I don't exactly feel this grief would be from a death, but potentially it could be. But it just feels like in grief at having absolutely fucking nothing. Nothingness, yeah? After not having nothing. Like in the red covers, birthing lost illusion, and that's what it all was. Somebody was fucking so delusional. They're creating all these illusions, and they created one for themselves, and they couldn't see through. They couldn't actually see the truth. So that's why somebody is or will be sitting in a fucking misery of grief, because they fooled themselves. They really did fool themselves. Like whatever they were trying to achieve, there's nothing there. There's nothingness. I feel like this person is a fucking nobody. I'm really sorry, like, but that is what I get. Okay. The fourth card we have is number 28. Potions and spells. A pinch of this and a dash of that. Be sure you're sure before you call. Okay. But like when I looked at that, I was like, somebody's actually in so much misery about nothing is working. I feel like there's going to be a blood ritual, because that's what I got. When I looked at that, I got blood ritual. That is what somebody's doing, something to bind their energy to somebody who does not want them. They've probably already cleared them and swept this person, that room, out of their life, out of their way, because of all the underhanded stuff that they were doing. There is some sort of evidence here though. There is, like, I feel like somebody's doing magic around the fucking clock here, to try take someone back, or try to get someone back. Sorry, that was said really quick. Take back what is mine. Take back what is mine. That's what I just heard. Like, somebody's really convinced themselves of something, and this is their narrative, and that is it. That's all this person can see. They can't see out here where everything else is. There's just so, I want to say warped. I actually really want to say somebody's really warped here, because like, it's something is very blatant here. Something's very obvious. And yet, this person can't fucking see it. That will be their own fucking fault. They want to see, lost illusions. It was an illusion that you were going to gain something. So something was lost, but you were never going to have it anyway. So it's you letting yourself get away that you were going to have this. Who said you were going to have this? Whatever it is. So now someone's sitting in all this fucking grief. Nothing has worked. Nothing. There's nothing around them. They're just in misery about an illusion they created themselves. So they've done it to themselves. Do you know what I mean? Okay, let's go on for the underwear place first. Okay, thank you. We have the Hermit, and it flipped like in reverse. The underworld. You see, there was a light shone upon people here. Like, could be doing with a Virgo, right? But like, the Hermit is somebody who goes to go in and soul searching. These people are so disconnected. There's no soul searching. There's no light within these people. Upright, this is a very intelligent person who's wise and has gained a lot of wisdom. I just said that this person's not very wise. They're not seeing something, like they were creating all these illusions that they just didn't see something. It also talks about having an awakening. These people are fucking not awakened souls at all. They're so dark, they're definitely not awakened. It also talks about a spirit guide. So God's clarifying the underworld. What kind of fucking spirit guides has somebody got here? Because it's not of the light. That I can actually tell you. It's not of the fucking light. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody may have felt they were getting a new beginning, or like some money, maybe an engagement ring as well. So they thought they were getting something that was worth something. Somebody was doing something maybe just for the money, or just for the stability or something. Yeah. Okay, underworld. Whoa. We have the Ace of fucking Wands. Wow. The Ace of Wands. Whatever is being exposed, whatever evidence is there, whatever what's going on in the dark, whatever 12 like you say, whatever, it's someone else is going to have a new beginning because of that. It just sparks someone to wake up and come out of maybe the isolation that they've been in, out of that hermit mode. It is breaking free of that. Like, the hermit is someone who's very single and spends time on their own. So somebody's coming out with that for a new beginning. I feel as well like they're coming out of that space with a very fresh perspective on things. For sure. Ooh, Nine of Swords at the end here. Someone's going to be Nine of Swords. Like, somebody's going to be left crying, miserable, that somebody is having this Ace of Wands, that they've cleared them out and now they're free to be with someone else. Do you know what I mean? That they're like, oh, nice. Because Ace of Wands just talked like about a new passionate beginning. We have the Knight of Cups. So Aries. What the fuck do I want to say? Aries. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be one in Aries. But somebody here is definitely has cleared people, energy, situations away in order for them to have this new beginning. It feels as well like my energy when I just look down at that Knight of Cups, it's just like somebody is really coming from a very pure place here. Somebody is. Not these dark folks, but somebody is. Because I'm feeling this really genuine, pure energy. I have somebody here who has cleared way in their life to have something very much positive, to have more love in their life, to have a deep connection. I feel like someone has feelings here for somebody else, and that's why they cleared that pathway with that broom and cleared out what needed to be cleared. They definitely ended some situation, and that's the completion of a cycle. Like, it was very hard, it was definitely very burdensome in someone. Like, it was just a struggle. Everything was a fucking struggle. There was challenge after challenge after challenge, and that's ended. So like, this Knight of Cups could be coming out from that situation ending to have this new beginning, to express how they feel, to propose something to you, to have this Ace of Wands, to have this new fucking beginning. Like, they don't want this stress no more, this Ten of Wands. They want to put it all down. It's, you know, even a lot of that wasn't even theirs, but it was there. It was coming at them from all angles. Like, I feel like this Knight of Cups is like, it feels so genuine love. Like, it feels like really pure energy. I feel like it's someone who's really good looking, someone who's charming as fuck. Just someone really sweet. Sweet like chocolate boy. Sweet like chocolate boy. That's my comment. I'm not even a big chocolate lover, but it just feels very sweet to me. Okay, one more for the broom, please. It's very December the 24th. Really? I've only just kind of copped this fucking Saturday. I'm not taking it for that. But I just copped it Saturday. What am I even doing an extra evening today? Maybe because it's Christmas Eve. Didn't think of that. Not at the moment. Have quite a few. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Just 2. Oh, back in focus. Back out. We have the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Oh. Don't take this. Right, for the broom. The broom. We have 5 of Pentacles energy. So somebody has left somebody out in the cold. Somebody has. I feel like somebody has some sort of financial problems here. And financial burdens here. And maybe they were being burdened financially by somebody. Could be got to the home, you know, and this can talk about a home. But I just feel like there's been a loss of material wealth by a situation that needed to end, that needed to clear. I feel like someone was definitely spent a long time on their own. Between the Hermit in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles, somebody's been left out here. And I don't feel like, because like I really feel like it's who's being left out is in this grief energy. They don't like to be ignored. Like someone is literally ignoring someone's pathetic attempts to reconcile with them. So a karmic wants to reconcile with someone here who definitely does not want to reconcile with that. And someone is not too happy about that. Because it feels like this person always wants to get their own way. So when you deal with, like, it's someone who's dramatic that always wants to get their own way and they're not getting their own way. Oh. We have 3 of Cups. There's going to be a celebration here. There's definitely going to be good, fun, fucking times here. And I feel like that good, fun, fucking times. Like 3 of Cups can talk about, like, can talk about reconciliation as well. But it's a celebration. That's going to plunge someone into fucking heavy grief because it's like they have nothing. They have nothing. They're going to be in mourning because evident that they did, they still have nothing. They lost an illusion because their illusion, like in their head, that they were going to get this person back by doing spell work and everything, and it's like this spell work is not working. They weren't successful of knocking somebody to their feet. I didn't even see what was underneath that. Look what's underneath that. We have the healer. So I didn't even see that. We have the healer. So this person is going to be plunged more into further grief because people are out having fun, celebrating, living life. Like the 3 Cups is such a positive card. Someone's going to be plunged into this grief and despair because whatever delusion they were telling themselves, it's not manifesting. Okay, one more for grief, please. Where we have the 3 of Pentacles. Oh my God, 2 trees. A lot of interference here. And there's 3 women in that underworld. So 3 women doing focused spell work. It doesn't have to be, but there is definitely third party interference there. There is definitely going to be a hell of a lot of fucking jealousy because somebody's definitely moving towards somewhere else to have that new beginning. There are shutting people out of their life, ignoring them, blocking them, you know, ghosting them to move forward because they want to put hard work and effort in. But I just feel like there's definitely a lot of jealousy towards somebody and what they're about to get and what they're about to build in their life. Potions and spells. I feel like someone's trying to stop somebody. They're not going to be able to stop somebody. Okay, 2 for potions and spells and spare. 5. Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. We got 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is from flame energy. Could be talking about the home. Someone doing some sort of sacrificing in their home. Is someone trying to break up a twin flame connection? Is this what this blood ritual is about? This talks about marriage. It talks about something being very stable. Maybe that's what the rituals are doing, trying to knock the stability of the home. That's what the root magic is about anyway, regardless. So it's kind of in these 2 cards as well. Someone feels they can take someone's stability away from them. their family, their home. They're watching this person non-stop. They're stalking this person. I want to say the word's obsessed. I don't have the double card here. I want to say somebody's quite obsessed with watching somebody, their home, what they have, their finances, their family life. What root stuff can I destroy to this person? How can I knock this person off their feet? They're not working alone. They're not. One more then for potions and spells, please. One more for, whoa. We have 2 1, oh my god, 2 1s talks about partnership. They're really trying to stop a fucking twin flame connection for fucking sure. Or like, if it's not just a really, really stable relationship and someone's home life, they're trying to really do that with these rituals that they're doing. They're not going to have any success. What have we got then? 5 of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to cause a lot of drama. They're trying to cause a lot of I want to say the word conflict, even though you'd say that more for the Swords, because somebody's struggling here, so they want other people to struggle with them. They don't want to see people happy. This person is in grief, like, do you know what I mean? All their illusions, like, that's their own fault. Like, they are convinced that they're going to have a certain outcome, but they're never going to have that outcome. You're fucking deluded. Somebody who's quite deluded. Right, let's get one for rooted. Please, spare. Or maybe 2. Why not? Season a good one. Season a good one. Someone's quite pathetic again and again. And someone is quite fucking pathetic. Like, it's actually. Don't turn over. Really pathetic. 2 for rooted. Thank you. We have the Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius energy. Queen of Pentacles. They're definitely trying to go for an Aquarius, or someone in the public eye, someone who shines bright. They're trying to go for their finances there. In a big way. Rooted. Stability. Queen of Pentacles is a very valuable woman. She's a business owner. She's wealthy. That's what they're trying to go for. Someone who is really successful. They're targeting his finances. They're targeting somebody's finances anyway. There's a lot of shit going on here, but it's like, it's just their finances that are going to be affected, you know what I mean? It's just them going to be struggling for money. It's just them causing drama. It's just going to be them sitting in that grief and other people that are celebrating and having a good time. Do you know what I mean? Illusion that they're going to be able to do this to somebody, but somebody wants to fool themselves. Let's let them fool themselves. That's shit, like, isn't it? Okay, one more, thank you. The Lovers, wow. So the fucking Queen of Wands is doing this to a Lovers who may be in the public eye, who may be like famous, who may be in the spotlight in some way, who might potentially likely are light workers. This is a deep spiritual connection. The Aquarius, like, even looking at Aquarius, the Star card, this person is somebody's wishing their dreams. And this Queen of Wands is trying to attack both one of these people's finances, their home, their family, their relationships, their connections, everything that keeps them stable, everything that keeps them grounded to the earth. That's what they're trying to attack here. Because somebody is going to have that spiritual connection with a person who is fucking made for them. This is so fated. This is somebody's wish fulfillment. This is just something that really is written in the stars for somebody here. Someone doesn't like it. Someone's definitely going to be like with Aquarius, with Gemini, and Virgo. And Virgo. This Queen of Wands is very jealous. Very, 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 very jealous. Maybe it's someone's security. Maybe it's someone's finances. Someone's business. Could be the Queen of Pentacles when we got the Star, with the Queen of Pentacles, and that's the businesswoman, that's the finances, that's someone who's valuable. So we're trying to attack someone who's valuable because they're nothing, with nothingness, and are sitting in a lot of pain and grief. Yeah, I think that's what someone's trying to do. I think someone is really trying to stop this this connection that God wants, okay? They're trying to stop this connection that God wants. So I was just kind of one step. I said, look at doing that. Okay, so guys, gonna leave it there. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, look for private readings all down below. But this is what someone's fucking karmic is doing to them. Lads, have a brilliant Christmas Eve, okay? Stay safe and I'll see you tomorrow.